don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages, and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
Where I go, they go.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Actually, I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
I told her.
Felix, what have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed. No!
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Ah, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sin. Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly, before the Elder One learns you're here.
An infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... Well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time? Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
If Dorian is right and can actually reverse the spell, then yes.
Alexius is master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
We'll stop all that from happening. I promise.
Maker, guide us all.
saw you die.
The spell Alexius cast displaced us in time. We just got here, so to speak.
Can you reverse the process? You could return and obviate the events of the last year. It may not be too late.
You look bad. Is there anything I can do to help?
I am dying, but no matter. If you can undo this, they can all be saved. This world is an abomination. It must never come to pass.
We'll have to go up. I've heard the guards saying that Alexius barricaded himself in the throne room.
Andraste, have mercy on their souls.
We may not have much time. Let's find the Magister quickly.
The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
Tell me how Labella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your
You will break. I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
You're safe now.
Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this.
Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Fala, meu amigo Léo, boa noite, tudo bem? Estamos aqui jogando um RPG aqui muito bom.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Alexius can't have wanted this.
Então, mas os diálogos são muito legais, meu. Você começa a entender a história e o porquê disso tudo. É muito legal, né? Eu gosto, né?
The breach, it's
Everywhere.
The veil is shattered. There is no boundary now between the world and the Fade.
Grande Andy, como vai, meu amigo? Tudo bem? Obrigado pelo like aí. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada se eu peguei alguma coisa boa pra galera aqui. História 37, trocar para esse. Ok. Muito bem.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
É, aqui já tem um monte de inimigo. Olha, 4, 7, 8, 9.
Alexius will likely be there.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Eu tenho que ir aqui primeiro.
Block the stairs! Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Vamos lá. Eu tenho que encontrar mais 3 fragmentos para terminar de abrir a porta. Vamos ver. Vamos nesse aqui primeiro.
But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Opa, aqui atrás tem alguma coisa. Ah, aqui é pra encher a vida. Depois eu venho aqui. Tem um mago ali, ó.
Block them from coming up the stairs. go to, like me.
Acho que aqui dentro dessa sala não tem mais nada.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questions.
Não, tem que voltar.
All taste?
Tem que achar a entrada aqui.
They haven't seen us. We could take them by surprise.
Kill the Enchanter!
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Boa, falta um só agora. Escada. Se pra cá tem alguma coisa? Não. Merda, cara.
head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Muito bem. Isso aqui que eu preciso agora. Vou tomar uma poção aqui. E aqui também tomar uma poção. E eu tomo uma também. E aqui a gente carrega tudo. Agora a gente vai ter que enfrentar o boss. Vou enfrentar ele aqui primeiro.
Damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say? Vamos ver aqui.
It's over, Alexius.
So it is. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix!
That's Felix? Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No. No! He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. He didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
The Elder One. You cannot stay here. We'll hold the outer door. When they get past us, it'll be your turn.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Elix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
They have lost all possible supporters. The Inquisition is their only remaining chance for freedom.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Ah, e agora, hein? Se eu fizer deles aliados, eu vou seguir um rumo na história. Se eu fizer deles prisioneiros, sigo outro rumo na história. Ai, caramba. Tá merda, agora eu não sei o que eu faço. A primeira vez que eu terminei o jogo eu fiz deles aliados. Mas eu gosto dos elfos. Ai, meu Deus. Vou dar uma pausa de 3 minutos para pensar o que eu vou fazer aqui. Quem estiver assistindo aí, se quiser dar opinião, a situação aí é a seguinte: Existem os elfos e os templários, que estavam, e ainda estão na verdade, em guerra por conta deste mal maior aí que a gente está combatendo. Essa elfa que eu estava falando aí, ela é a rainha dos elfos. E aí, diante do que aconteceu tudo aí, eu tenho a opção de tornar eles nossos aliados. E no momento que eu faço essa opção, o jogo segue um rumo onde eu vou ter missões específicas por conta dessa escolha para dar prosseguimento na história. Se eu escolher em fazer os elfos nossos prisioneiros, será um castigo para ela, né, e para o povo dela. E a minha personagem é uma elfa. Porém, eu vou seguir um outro rumo, que naturalmente vai ser trazer os templários como meus aliados. E aí eu vou fazer outras missões. Da primeira vez que eu terminei o jogo, eu fiz dos elfos meus aliados, né? Agora, se eu fizer isso de novo, eu já sei, né, o percurso qual que é. Porém, eu vou perder a oportunidade de fazer algumas missões que eu sei que só existem caso eu opte em fazê-los prisioneiros. Ô Felipe, então acho que eu vou fazê-los prisioneiros. Mas dá uma dó, cara, eu gosto tanto dos elfos, tanto que eu fiz a minha personagem é uma elfa, né? Então eu vou fazer dos elfos aí meus prisioneiros. Eu não vou ser tão mal com eles. E vou depois me aliar aos templários. Vai lá, hein? Vou lá, hein, Felipe? Vou na sua, hein, Felipe? Ó, é culpa sua, viu? É culpa sua os elfos virar prisioneiros, hein, meu? Pode ser? Essa opção? Ai, vamos lá então, hein? Vou fazer deles prisioneiros, vamos lá.
You will surrender yourselves as prisoners and conscripts of the Inquisition.
We shouldn't have accepted the Magister's help, I know, but...
The sky has been torn open. We are all in immediate danger. There is no room for failure now. We cannot close the breach without you. But we would be mad to trust you.
If the Inquisition wants the mages, it can have them. We want them gone by sundown tomorrow.
Then we have no choice but to surrender to the Inquisition. I'll go prepare for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. We must do what we can to restore peace to a world that sorely needs it.
É isso aí, fiz dela prisioneira e vou utilizar os magos elfos para ajudar na jornada aí. Essa foi a terceira missão da história aí. Eu vou agora lá pro refúgio me preparar para ir para a quarta missão. A história desse jogo é muito legal, muito legal. Para quem curte história é muito boa. Pena que não é dublado, né? Mas é legendado, aí já dá para acompanhar aí.
Have suffered enough. Why continue to mistreat them?
It is not mistreating them to take reasonable precautions.
Whatever you call it, the situation with the mages is unstable and likely to deteriorate, just as the circles did.
What did you think we were doing? Taking the mages prisoner?
Vamos ver aqui.
Alexius serves whoever opened the breach, and the rebels joined his army. They're a captive enemy force.
They didn't have a choice. It was Alexius or death. How could you go along with this, Cassandra?
At the time, I had no better solution. I don't suppose you have one now. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. Here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Vamos convocar ele para ele ser dos bots que eu posso escolher para me ajudar aí.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Oh. Ai, agora deixa eu só dar uma ajeitada aqui para poder continuar, né? Deixa eu ver se eu peguei algo bom. Bom, deixa eu melhorar as minhas habilidades aqui. Esse aqui. Eu vou por esse aqui. Agora tenho mais essa aqui, ó. Boa. Maravilha. Ó. Esse meu bot aqui também já dá pra upar ele um pouco mais, ó. Ele ganhou mais uma habilidade e dá pra pôr mais uma melhoria. Aí. O Varric. Cassandra, ó, mais 2. Agora é o Dorian, que é o cara novo que eu... Vou liberar toda a árvore de habilidade de fogo dele. Ele vai ter toda a habilidade de fogo. Ainda sobrou uma. Vou colocar essa aqui, ó, que é de proteção. A Viviane, deixa eu ver. Viviane, eu vou pôr mais habilidade de tempestade. Ah, e o Solas. Deixa eu ver o Solas. Ai. Aqui. Solas. Por mais habilidade de vida. Pronto. Agora deixa eu pegar esse aqui, é o que tem. Pôr esse arco na Sarah. O Dorian tem que ser cajado de... Eu vou deixar esse aqui por enquanto. Não, tem que ser de fogo, porque ele tá com o poder de fogo. Ai, que uau. Viviane de raio. E os Solas de gelo. Vamos ver aqui. É isso aí. Agora de armadura não veio nada. É isso aí. Agora deixa eu vender umas coisas aqui. Só para esvaziar o inventário, para a próxima missão eu não ficar com o inventário cheio.
Travel safely.
Isso aqui são as minhas montarias, ó. Isso aqui é uma delas. É que na missão que eu fiz não precisou, né? Mas eu tenho outras montarias também. Deixa eu ver se liberou alguma nova aqui. Mas acho que não. Liberou esse cavalo aqui, ó. Olha como é que ele é. Ó. Um cavalo com armadura. Deixa eu ver. O cervo vermelho. E o cervo das montanhas geladas. Deixa eu deixar o meu... Esse aqui, ó. Vou vender aqui umas coisas aqui. Tá bom.
Your quartermaster's keeping this place running.
I'll pass on your thanks, Master.
Goodbye.
Right.
Deixa eu ver se dá pra melhorar a minha... Não. Aqui é pra colocar melhorias na... Ó, 100%. Eu melhorei um pouco as botas dela. Que se melhora os bots também. Não adianta só você ficar forte, os bots também tem que ficar forte. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa para os que eu uso mais, para os solas. Não. Touro de ferro. Já tá usando. É isso aí. O meu inventário, deixa eu ver. 58 de 90, tá bom. Vamos lá pra missão.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Magic exists to serve man.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, very good.
Vamos lá, agora é a quarta missão da história. Tô no level 11. Acho que eu consigo fazer ela. Nível recomendado de 8 a 11. Tô quase 12. Acho que dá. Vamos lá.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Eu vou levar comigo Cassandra, o Solas e o Blackwall e o Touro de Ferro. Confirmar. Vamos ver, hein?
Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
Esses são os magos que eu recrutei lá dos elfos. Viraram meus prisioneiros. A gente tá fechando a brecha maior, né? Tentando fechar a brecha maior que tem. Eu gosto muito da Cassandra, ela tá comigo desde o começo. Vamos ver agora. Pessoas comemorando, porque a gente fechou a principal brecha, né, que ficava cobrindo a cidade.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
E muitos dos habitantes desse refúgio são pessoas que eu fui recrutando e também fazendo aliança e mostrando que o nosso propósito é o único que poderia salvar Tedas, que é a terra aí, o local onde se passa a história, né? E, então tem muitas pessoas aí, cada um tem as pessoas comuns, né? E as lideranças de vários povos que estão vivendo aí que me auxiliam.
We don't know what caused this. We can't rest easy.
I agree. One success does not guarantee peace. The immediate danger is gone. For some, so is the necessity of this alliance. We must be wary. The Inquisition will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
Ixi, vamos ser atacados pelo jeito, hein?
We must get to the gates.
This bodes poorly.
Vamos ver o que vai dar isso aqui, hein? Isso aqui são os botes que vão comigo, ó. O Solas, que é um mago, elfo. O Touro de Ferro, que é um Qunari, que é uma raça que existe aí, né? E a Cassandra, que tá comigo desde o início, que é uma guerreira. O que vai dar aqui, meu Deus?
Cullen?
E o Colin é o meu estrategista de guerra.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open. I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
Esse é o bossão mesmo.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Muito louco, né, mano? Ai, vamos ver se eu consigo. Eu sei que missão que é essa aqui. É difícil, né? Porque é o primeiro encontro que eu vou ter com o boss. Com o boss do jogo. Depois eu vou enfrentar ele só no final, né? Caiu aqui. agora eu tenho esquiva, ó, que da hora. É, uma daquelas habilidades que liberei. Porque da outra vez eu não joguei de arqueiro, eu joguei de mago, né? Ah, eu tenho que fazer aqui, ó, defenda... É isso aí, defenda os trabucos. Ah, tem que defender aqui, ó. Aí, ó, os trabucos eu tenho que defender, ó, que tá atacando os caras lá, ó. Eles não quebrarem. Agora eu tenho que defender o outro trabuco lá, ó. Ele tá aqui, ó. Ai, caramba, vai. É, senão eles vão quebrar a minha arma de ataque aqui. Mais. Deixa eu tomar um suquinho. E eu vou jogar piche neles, quer ver, ó? Vou jogar um pouco de piche aqui. Aí. Ó. Aí eles ficam tudo travado ali, ó. Os caras tudo preso no piche aí, ó. Utilize o trabuco. Vamos lá. Vamos girar aqui. Olha lá, ele tá armando, ó. Tá vendo, ó? Joguei lá. Eu provoquei uma avalanche que vai cair por cima dos caras lá, ó. Aí vai matar eles. Olha lá. Volte para os portões, vamos lá. Acho que tem um dragão lá, velho.
Move it!
Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Haven must evacuate to the Chantry!
Puxa, tem que resgatar o povo aqui, velho. Grandão é forte pra caramba, velho. Ah, beleza. Deixa eu ver se cai alguma coisa boa aqui. Rapidão, rapidão, rapidão. Livro vermelho. Vambora, vambora, vamos lá, vamos lá. Corre, corre, corre. Tem mais. Vamos pegar as coisas rapidão, vai, 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 vai. Ah, isso aqui não presta.
Move! Keep going! The Chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
It won't be easy. He has a dragon.
We know what he... Herald, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers... I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly. If he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Ah, agora aqui é o bicho. Tem que enfrentar o dragãozinho lá.
Alright, time to get loud.
Deixa eu ver, acho que é por aqui por cima. Ou não, não, por aqui por baixo. Ah, que bosta, por onde que é mesmo? Tem que ajudar eles. Pelo menos eu ganho um level. Eu não me lembro, mas eu acho que aqui... Ah, aqui, ó, boa. Tem uma caixinha de... Aí. Deixa eu marcar lá onde que é melhor. Aqui, ó. Acho que vai ter que vir por baixo. Bora lá, galera. Caraca, velho. Sai, sai.
coming our way.
Vai, sai fora. Ah, morri. Puta que pariu. Vacilei. Ai, faltava pouquinho. Que merda, hein? Ah, aqui tem sanguinho. Pera aí que eu já achei aqui, ó. Vou ficar invisível aqui, ó. Aqui tem sanguinho, ó. Vai, pega, caralho. Pega. Aqui. Não, caraca, é pra reviver o cara, não é pra pegar as coisas. Aí. falta pouco, falta pouco, falta pouco. Vai, 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 vai. Aí.
Move. Now.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You're forcing this fight for no reason.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered Tevinter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose!
Olha essa parte agora. Que louca que vai ser. Os caras deram o sinal com uma flecha de fogo lá. Não sei se você que está assistindo viu no fundo da imagem enquanto tava rolando o diálogo aí. O pessoal fugiu pela saída secreta lá. Eu caí num desses túneis secretos. Eu tô ferida. Vamos ver. Puta, essas bruxas é um inferno, velho. Você ganhou a marca da fissura, uma habilidade baseada na concentração. Ah, é verdade. A marca da fissura causa um imenso dano e poder até matar instantaneamente alguns inimigos. Só não lembro como é que usa ela. A marca da fissura é uma habilidade baseada. Cada membro do grupo tem uma medidor de concentração própria, mas todos ganham concentração comum. Pressione quadrado para a marca da fissura. Ah, entendi. Aí eu sugo todos eles, eu lembro. Eu vou ativar ela aqui, ó. Eu ganhei esse poder aí, ó. Ó, suga os caras tudo pra dentro aqui, ó. Opa, valeu Felipe. Um abraço pra você, meu. Bom descanso. Se puder ver esse pedacinho aqui, ó, é muito legal, cara. Essa parte aqui. É uns 5 minutinhos. É uns 5 minutinhos aqui. Essa parte aqui é muito legal, que é a parte que... Porque lá o refúgio foi destruído, né? Então agora eu preciso me encontrar com o pessoal que fugiu. E a gente vai para um lugar aí onde o outro mago lá, o mago elfo que me acompanha, vai descobrir pra gente uma nova, tipo, uma fortaleza, na verdade. Chegando. Nossa, que louco, ó. O personagem fica lento por causa da neve fofa. Toda hora. Chegando. Ó, lá embaixo acho que já é o acampamento, ó. Me acharam. Me acharam.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
If that thing is still out there, we need to move.
They are uncertain where, and there are other questions about you. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defenders stand and fall, and now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Let your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethaline, worthy of pride, save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields, the orb he carried, it is ours.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again.
Agora a gente vai arrumar um local, na verdade o Solas, que é esse mago que estava conversando comigo,
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed.
vai nos guiar até uma fortaleza secreta.
Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Aí vai ser a nossa fortaleza. Esse local aí, ele vai ser organizado e eu vou ter que estruturar ele. Com o passar do tempo, ele vai ganhar novas defesas, melhorias, né, para os habitantes.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Boa noite, Alberto. Valeu pelo like.
We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
Boa noite, Decap. Realmente é uma das partes mais bonitas, concordo. É a segunda vez que eu estou jogando esse jogo. Ele te prende, né? Ele te coloca dentro do jogo, né? Eles conseguiram criar uma situação onde você toma um carinho por alguns personagens, né? Muito bacana mesmo.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Olha que legal, né, meu? Reconhecimento pelo trabalho, né? Por tudo, né? Muito legal.
You're offering this to an elf? Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone. But I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it must have been by Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the world. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Vamos ter que organizar tudo isso aí, arrumar tudo isso aí.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
If you can't find him, then find his followers. We can go after them.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Obrigado aí, Decap. Valeu, viu?
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition.
Bom, acho que por hoje chega, né? Depois a gente continua com a história aí. E também com outras missões aí que eu vou precisar fazer para upar o personagem, para fazer as melhorias aqui para essa fortaleza aqui, né? É isso aí. Só sair aqui fora para me despedir de vocês. Isso aí. Valeu, gente. Boa noite pra vocês aí, bom descanso e até a próxima.